Mr. Doran, in your work, is the People's Republic of China one of the main focal countries?
It's perhaps the most focal country.
And could you tell the jury why?
Since 2012, since the ascent of Xi Jinping as President of China or Dictator of China, China's external actions have become much more aggressive than they were previously. The Chinese government and the CCP regularly use its Ministry of Foreign Affairs, its police, and its intelligence agencies to intimidate and coerce Chinese dissidents overseas, including some who have been my client.
Mr. Doran, how much of your work involves protecting individuals and corporations from the hostilities of the People's Republic of China?
I would judge about 50%, although that number is growing.
And could you just describe your experience as it relates to the security threats posed by the PRC?
Do you mean my personal experiences?
And professional.
Yeah, so I have lived and worked in China in a sensitive commercial position, and while I worked there, I was absolutely sure that all of my phone calls were listened to. I was sure that my emails were being read, clandestinely, without my knowledge, permission. I know that agents of the Chinese government from time to time entered my apartment while I wasn't there. There were signs that they'd been intruding, and they also tried to recruit me as a spy for the Ministry of State Security.
Mr. Doran, does your experience also include training in the structure and operations of the Chinese Communist Party, which is the CCP?
Yes, it does.
And could you tell us, please, what is the correlation between the CCP and the PRC?
So the People's Republic of China is the name which the country of China has had since 1949, when the Communist Party emerged victorious in the Chinese Civil War, and they renamed the country the People's Republic of China on the basis that they are a Marxist, Leninist party, a communist party. The CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, is the sole legal party in China. It dominates every aspect of political, economic, social, cultural life there, and it jealously guards its monopoly on power. You could say that the Chinese state is the CCP, and the CCP is the Chinese state.
Mr. Doran, does your experience include the methods in which the PRC government targets its critiques?
Yes.
And what does that matter? Why does this matter in your line of work?
It matters because my clients are often subject to very coercive or intimidatory tactics by Chinese government agencies, and knowing how they operate, I can advise my clients on how to take measures to reduce that risk or mitigate that risk.